Day 19. Dear Dyslexic Diary, here we are again, me and my thoughts
Let's go.
spilling out onto the page like a toddler with a bowl of spaghetti. What a delightful Tuesday it's been, or as I like to call it, another episode in the soap opera of my life. Picture the scene. I'm well over 40, armed with a steaming cup of hazelnut coffee and wrestling with the complex world of toxic people. It's like trying to untangle a ball of wool that a particularly mischievous cat has gotten its paws on. So I dove headfirst into my research today, and let me tell you, the world of toxic personalities is like a buffet of bad choices.
Oh my God.
These delightful creatures focus solely on your reactions. It's almost as if they've got a subscription to your emotional roller coaster and can't wait to watch the show. They provoke you with their negative behaviour like a cheeky puppy poking a bear with a stick just to see what will happen. And when the inevitable occurs, when you react, well, darling, that's when they spring into action like a magician revealing their grand finale. Suddenly, the conversation takes a sharp turn, and it's not about their atrocious behaviour anymore. It's about how you reacted. They would say something like, "Look at you being all dramatic," as if you've just performed a Shakespearean monologue in the middle of a pub. The entire point of the chat flips upside down, and suddenly you're the one on trial, like a contestant on a bizarre reality show where the prize is an emotional meltdown. And trust me, when you're in that moment, it's easy to start feeling like a child again, complete with all the emotional flare-ups. The more you react, the more they thrive, like a plant soaking up sunlight while you're left wilting in the shade. You're practically handing them a trophy for best toxic behaviour, and they're clapping like they've just won the lottery. But here's the kicker. Unlike you, they're not arguing to find a solution. No, they're merely enjoying the chaos, relishing in the fact that they've got you all riled up. It's like being stuck in a merry-go-round that never stops spinning. Round and round it goes, and you're left feeling dizzy and confused, wondering why you even got on in the first place. So what's a well-meaning aspiring psychologist to do? Well, I've come to the conclusion that the best course of action is to simply walk away. Yes, darling, just walk away. I just strut out of the metaphorical circus tent, waving my arms like I'm in a grand finale and leaving the toxic clowns to their own chaotic devices. In the grand scheme of things, if there's one lesson I've gleaned from today's escapades, it's that toxic people thrive on your reactions. They're like emotional vampires, feeding off your energy while you're left feeling drained. So here's to keeping my cool, sipping my tea, and letting them dance alone in their toxic little world. And that, my dear diary, is the joyful mess of today. Here's to clarity and stepping away from the drama. Until tomorrow, your enthusiastic, slightly dyslexic, aspiring psychologist in this glorious, chaotic journey.
Goodbye.